Hey everybody. What am I holding in my hands? Well, I built this guitar out of parts. Um, my friend Richard and I named this guitar Ogilvy. It's kind of a goofy name, it's stock. So this is Ogilvy. He put a Fender Telecaster logo on it. I'd sold this guitar to my friend for a while, and we ended up trading back. I traded in my Jackson Soloist for this because I'm more of a country picking kind of guy. I like my Fenders. But yeah, it said Fender, but it's just Telecaster custom now. It's a customized guitar. He put the tuners on. He did a fantastic job. These are American tuners off of his American Stratocaster he had. So the story on this guitar, it started out as a Fender Telecaster, an American, a Highway 1. They had a kind of a thin finish on it. I got rid of that, don't worry. And I've replaced a lot of things on this. The neck, when I originally had the guitar, the neck, it had this weird bow to it. I couldn't get it out. I could not get this out. I tried, heat, everything. I even had it in the oven for a bit to heat it up to try and get it to, no, I couldn't do it. What has memory? It's just remembered that it's toasted. But those guitars were also famous for that around that time, I found out. So anyways, I bought this neck for it. I got this off of a guy in Lorette, right next door to where Chase, the singer in the band, he was working right down the street from this guy, and I was like, what the hell, what are the odds, right? And I took it home, and I sanded off like that, the original finish, and then I put a gunstock oil finish on it. Like this, there's this True Oil, Birchwood Casey True Oil. Not only can it make your gunstock look good, but it can make your neck fast and shiny and good. It's thin enough. And I like using a thin finish. Actually, this body, I stripped the paint off of it, and I refinished this in True Oil gunstock oil as well. So this whole guitar is just it's a weapon. But yeah, and then the bridge is original. I replaced these saddles with compensated. It's always a good thing to do on a Telecaster is get compensated saddles for these things, because then the intonation will line up a lot better. Almost perfect actually on this guitar. But I've also seen the regular flat ones intonate perfectly too. It's rare, but sometimes that happens. The pickups are 64 Telecaster pickups. I got these at Long and McQuaid. Gives you that kind of that Brad Paisley kind of sound. Well, he doesn't play like that, but they're a very smooth pickup. I like them. 60s Fender just had it. I feel like with country music pickups. If you use the 50s stuff, they kind of have a little bit darker sound to it. You know, great for rock and roll though. Like if you're a rocker, I recommend having like a 50s bridge and a 60s style neck pickup, or a Stratocaster style. Anyways, the electronics are original. The guy actually did it himself. He did a great job. I traded him one of my guitars that I did the electronics on, and he went home and boy was he mad. I guess I got a little experimental that time. So since then I haven't really sold anything on Kijiji. But yeah, I find like when you put a guitar together like this from various sources, various parts, it kind of creates a life of its own. Like in my life, I've broken many times and I've had to glue myself back together, and every time it's a bit stronger. You know, never be afraid to be yourself, you know, because in time you could craft yourself into a wonderful human being. But this is my guitar, and I'm thinking about actually doing a teardown of it. I'm going to take every single square inch of this guitar apart for people just to show them how this thing works. So anyways, have a great day, people. You know, don't let negativity bring you down. Be positive and have a great day.